Hello fellow maulers, this is Ron's Trains and More, back with another video here. I just thought I'd show you guys a couple new things I got here. I got a big box of vintage HO scale trains. You know, a lot of them need repaired. They're in, for the most part, they're in pretty good shape. A friend of mine sent me. He's a really good guy. His name on YouTube is Davey Digger. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel. I think actually he's about to make one. But when he does, you guys will have to check him out. He's a really awesome guy. He sent me this box of trains here to fix up and restore and everything. And I haven't gone through the whole box yet. I've gotten, certain things out. I have fixed up 2 locomotives so far. I'm still working on the rest, and there's a bunch of freight cars too. So far, I've completely restored this TYCO Silver Streak locomotive. I've got that complete set. That thing, it runs like a brand new one. That's got to be probably one of the best power torque motors I've ever heard or seen run, to be honest. I mean, I'm not kidding. This thing, I've had this thing pulling about 18 TYCO freight cars, and I mean, with ease, no problem at all. It's got a great power torque motor in it. The only problem with it is the silver chrome on it is all faded. But I mean, that's no problem, you know. I can get a body shell later and put on it. But I mean, I think it's kind of cool. It gives it a little bit of vintage patina to it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it looks neat like that. It's kind of cool. I sort of like it. But I tell you what, that engine sure does run good. I completely tore it apart, every single piece. I washed it with Dawn dish soap, which, by the way, I got that from Ron from his YouTube channel, Classic Model Trains. You guys got to check him out. He's really awesome. I've learned a lot from that guy. He does a lot of repair videos and everything, and that's what he does with his locomotive shells. He washes them with a toothbrush and Dawn dish soap. And I got to say, I'm going to start doing that to mine because it makes them look brand new. I mean, it's awesome. But yeah, that's a pretty cool locomotive. I got several Davey Digger sent me. He's a really cool guy. You know, you guys will definitely have to check him out whenever he does his YouTube channel. It's going to be a pretty cool YouTube channel. Probably on vintage trains, and he likes Hess trucks and things like that, so it'll probably be on like Hess trucks and automobiles and just a lot on vintage trains. I think he's going to do. So when he starts his YouTube channel, you guys have to check him out. But once again, his name's Davey Digger. But anyways, he sent me the Silver Streak and sent me these right here. A Chattanooga GP20. That's actually a TYCO I never had, so that's pretty awesome. I call it the McDonald's locomotive. Sort of like McDonald's colors. It's kind of neat. Man, no wonder TYCO sold a lot of these trains back then, though. I mean, look at the colors of that. If you were a kid in KB Toys or Toys R Us, man, that would catch your eye. And the logo's neat, too. And it's cool for me, because I don't live too far from Chattanooga, so it's pretty cool. But that one's got to be completely restored. It don't run right now, but I'll have it. It'll be like a brand new one soon. I'm going to try to do some maintenance videos here soon, too, and show you guys how I do this. Then here's a midnight special. It needs completely restored, but I'll have it restored soon. It'll run good. I'm going to try to do videos on this stuff, though. But now this one right here, this one's special. This is like one of Lifelike's first ever locomotives. This one's either from 70 or 71. So it's pretty old. It's got some age on it. But it's a Green Bay route number 309, and it's an RS11. What this is, it's actually a Barney locomotive. Lifelike took over Barney back then. And this has got a vertical drive motor in it, so it with a worm gear. So yeah, I mean, it runs really good. This thing, it runs like an Atlas. I mean, it really does. But when I got it, it was, well, honestly, it was in pretty bad shape. The body was all black and dingy. I completely tore it apart piece by piece. I cleaned the shell with Dawn dish soap, oiled and lubed it. The main problem with it was the metal contact finger things on the back that touches the wheels. They were all bent up. I straightened those out. I was even able to find the original set of the spring tension couplers to go on it like those had. But yeah, that came in a set back in the 70s. I think it was in TYCO or LifeLock's first catalog. It was called the Big Hook and the Circus set, I think. But I've got the complete set, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's the caboose that goes with it right there. It's kind of funny how they did those, because that is actually a Chicago and Northwestern. But a lot of companies did that. You would just get, you know, random brake cars and sets. But I'm pretty sure that's the caboose that goes with it out of the set. But I'm going to run that one too. That thing, it runs really good. I just can't believe how much different it looks after I completely restored it. It's just awesome. That's a great engine. But anyways, got my 2055 sitting up here. That's actually an MPC tender. That's out of the Lionel Empire State Express set. The little Hudson locomotive tore up, so I just kept the tender. It's still got the mighty sound of steam in it and a whistle. But anyways, let me show you guys this Silver Streak running here. Sorry about the noise in the background, by the way. Like I mentioned in some of my other videos, I live with people right now. I'm just getting ready, just about to move out though. We found a place, me and my girlfriend, and I'm going to have a pretty big train room. So I'm going to have a bigger vintage train layout, and it's going to work out pretty good. I'll start doing some videos on that build pretty soon, and you guys stay tuned because I got some pretty cool videos on the way. But yeah, I got the Silver Streak running pretty good. Yeah, since my last video, I've actually done some things to the layout here. Yeah, I got into the O gauge too, so I'm now collecting and operating O gauge and HO scale on the same layout. It's a lot more fun that way, in my opinion. I'm having a lot more fun with this layout like this. But I made this yard here, and it's all compact. I mean, I can't believe I fit all this in here, and it actually looks good too. Sorry that sunlight's shining in that window, but I've got a switch coming off back there. As you can see, it's a real wide Atlas switch, so it worked out good for this yard. But I put both TYCO cranes right here beside each other. I don't have the tracks hooked up yet, you can see, but I was just kind of mocking it all up for right now. And then I also put, along with the USS giant TYCO crane, I put the TYCO truck terminal right there, so that worked out pretty good. So I'm trying to compact all this HO TYCO stuff on like maybe this end, and this end is going to be pretty much O gauge. Well, some HO stuff, but pretty much O gauge. So it's going to work out pretty good. Oh, I actually did set this car on here that Davey Digger sent me, this Ralston Farina. So I now have both. I've got the blue roof common TYCO car, 40-foot reefer, and then I've got the rare TYCO red roof Ralston Farina reefer. But yeah, that yard, it turned out pretty good. It's a 3-track yard. I think right here in this spot, I'm going to go on and put my freight unloading depot back right here that you guys seen operate in my other videos. I'm glad I was able to put my railroad crossing on the main line. It's a lot better on the main line. Trains running over it with the bell and the flashing lights and stuff. See if it's wound up here. Water runner train. Boy, I love that thing. That is so neat. Alright, let's get this thing moving here. The front of that Silver Streak actually looks pretty good. It's still got the UP logo, and I tell you what, that was one of my first train sets ever. If you guys go back on my channel, I actually did a video on it. That's not, of course, the engine I had or cars or nothing. I'm going to do a video on the complete set running, but it's still cool. It reminds me of the set that I had. But yeah, that was my first HO train set, the TYCO Silver Streak. Like a lot of guys. It's a great engine. I always love the colors of it. It's shiny, it's chrome. Like I said with that Chattanooga engine down there, no wonder TYCO sold a lot of this stuff just because of the colors. I mean, it's just neat. And that's one of their fantasy road names too. They only ever had two, the Silver Streak and the Golden Eagle. Anyways, I'll run this Silver Streak here. I may have to give it a little bit of a nudge because they don't like that crossing down there going over it until you actually get it moving good. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to go over it. Maybe. Nope. Let me give it a nudge here. Give it a little nudge and then it starts running good. Get it going here. It runs really good. Oh, and it comes uncoupled. It wasn't doing that earlier. Right when you make a video, they start doing that. It's kind of funny. We're going to couple it back up here. Alright, try this again here. Silver Streak caboose on the back. Yeah, don't really like that crossing. I think I can fix that though. Boy, that engine runs good. It's quiet. It's a nice, smooth power torque. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll get it to stay coupled in a minute. It's partly that coupler. I think I'm going to put a new coupler on that. That coupler's too long on the back of that Silver Streak for one. Anyways, it runs good though. Yeah, I think it's the coupler. Anyways, that's it though, the Silver Streak. You can see it runs really awesome. Pretty cool locomotive. Let me put on the Green Bay Western here. And we'll see how it runs together, because I haven't even ran this one myself yet. I just tested it out is all I did. TYCO crossing going off there. Pull these cars up to it here. I'll do another video of that Silver Streak running the complete set, and I'll fix that coupler, that way it'll quit doing that. I think we got a car off here, somewhere here. Oh, I thought we did. Maybe not. Anyways, let's see how this life lock does here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's got a vertical motor in it, so it's got a real good motor in it. Man, that thing runs good. Well, that's a good running locomotive right there. Everything's smooth. 108 likes better drive. That engine will even run slow speed pretty well. Anyways, I just thought I'd do a video here, a little update video, and show you guys what I got going on here. Once I get them other cars and things out, I'll do another video of that Silver Streak running, and I'll fix the coupler on it, and I'll do one of this complete lifelock set here. But anyways, I appreciate all y'all watching, all y'all subscribing, your comments and everything. I just appreciate all y'all. But anyways, this is Ron's Trains and More, out.